Dream big, cause one day it's all gonna be worth it. Yeah, do it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Davi Talks. Well, this is a surprise because I'm doing this on a Sunday right after I uploaded a video on Thursday. So you guys are getting a little fed. I don't have the spare time today to be filming this, but I really wanted to. So here you guys go. And the lighting is good. Like I checked the lighting here, so I look good. So that's a perfect setting for today's video. Okay, so let's start. And thank you guys for the support from last video. I know like 30 views, nothing, but at least 4 new subscribers. Let's go. I'm happy about that. I am. Okay, guys, I look good in this lighting. Okay, let's start. So today, if you guys seen the video title, topic is gonna be dreams, and I just want to start with like the main theme of today's videos. Um, I I have this like opinion, which I feel like other people also do, but I don't see it like mentioned as often. But there's this whole thematic around this one big dream a person should have, like one thing they want to achieve in their life. And once they achieve it, they can dream of one other thing. But I think that people should be dreaming not only about that one thing, they should have many big dreams, big achievements, big goals they want to have in their life. Because one thing, okay, you're going to work your life, you're going to challenge yourself for like years maybe to achieve one thing. Why not do like make a list like I have here? I'm going to share with you guys, but have all these objectives. So more objectives, it's going to motivate you more. And obviously just do that if you have like the spare, if you have the mental like like the mental, just the energy to do that, to give in order to achieve like these big dreams. But I don't think we should lock ourselves to one specific goal that you keep sharing. You should share like, oh, one big dream of mine is having kids in the future, and next is also getting a PhD. You can have different ones. You don't need to focus on a specific thing in order to be happy. Many things can bring you happiness. You just need to find them. You need to discover for yourself. And that's, I think, the most important thing. Okay, so I think that's like the most important thing from today's theme I want to tell you guys about. So now I want to share with you guys, and I'm going into detail, okay? My biggest dreams that I have now as a person who's about to turn 18. Just for some context, I'm turning 18 in some days. I'm not going to tell exactly so I don't expose myself here on the internet. But the first one is, I've emphasized this in my last videos, but I want to emphasize it again. Studying abroad is like this dream I've had since I was little. So being able to fulfill this dream this year specifically, which I'm gonna apply, is gonna like be that big goal of mine. It's oh it's finally here after years of hard work and one more year of hard work. I'm gonna be able to achieve it. And being I'm being this optimistic, okay, guys, because you have to, in order to get to the place you want to be, you need to be optimistic. You need to be positive with yourself, and you can't let. There's obviously gonna be some pessimistic views, some bad perspectives, um, on the way to achieving that goal. But overall, you need to think about what's best for you. And what's best for me is I'm gonna get into uni and I'm gonna study abroad. And that's gonna make me happy. And I'm working towards that happiness. Like, oh my god. There's so much. It's like basically a wrecking ball. Like it's a boulder constantly just running after me with things to do, homework, schoolwork, application things, common app essay. But I feel like that's a good challenge. It betters me. It makes me go over. It makes me reach toward the sky. I don't know, that expression, it gets me going. It's a motivation that I think everyone that has this dream of getting into uni, it's basically getting into uni, you should work for it as hard as you can because it's enjoyable for the time being. You know, it might be stressful sometimes, but in the end, it's going to be, I think, for me, one of the most rewarding moments of my life. Even if I'm like, I'm so young, I'm yet like, I'm turning 18, I'm still so young, but it's going to be what I feel like one of the most rewarding feelings when I get into a university abroad and when I go as well study abroad. I cannot wait for that experience. Like for me, I could already be there. Like, come on, where are we? It's already March, but I want to be March next year because then March next year everything's gonna come out. Applications, it's supposed to be coming out March next year, you know, and then come September next year, please come. I'm waiting, like I'm desperate, guys. I don't know. I've been feeling this FOMO. That's like FOMO. It's what we use here in Brazil to like that. Oh my god, you're missing something, and you really want to be there. And yeah, I'm feeling that. Even like I didn't get in still, but I am gonna get in. I'm feeling FOMO because I'm missing this experience, but I'm not missing technically because I'm still not there, you know, and I can't be there because I need to finish high school first. But that's like my big dream. Like if I were to put like in a ranking of my dreams, I would put this on number one because first it's number one priority for me right now as of now, and it's it's gonna mark the rest of my life where I get into and where I live for the next 4 years of university next, starting in September 2027, fall 2027. I felt like that makes sense. Fall of the northern hemisphere. Yeah. Okay, now moving on. Another dream of mine. I yearn, guys, for the people. No, I yearn to live in a big city, and not like a big city like São Paulo, which I already live in. Because, guys, I like living in São Paulo, but I feel like the dangerous aspect of it makes me want to live in other places and places where I've already visited. So, and honestly, I've been living here so long. I want a new city to explore more and more every day. So I had like the like the big free cities, which I personally would love to live in, would be first Madrid. That I went there like last summer. It was the most fantastic like study abroad. I did a summer program there, but then I stayed 1 week in the city and it was amazing. Loved the energy, loved the people, loved the food, loved the city in general. That's a place where I would easily live in. The problem is just like the technicalities with the work I want to do in the future. I don't think I will be able to do like to live there as early as I want to, but I would definitely like 100% settle there with whoever comes into my life. And it's just, it's such a lovely place, lovely atmosphere. I don't think any place I've been had that good energy, welcoming. It was so welcoming. And then London as well. I've already visited. I love the city. I love the culture, the mix of cultures there, and just the social circle you would get to live in London as well in Madrid. I feel like both of these cities they share like that side. The social circles are gonna be good if you go out and experiment new places, experiment new friends. That's gonna be success, and wherever you end up in London or Madrid. And those cities have the best public transportation in the road, and that honestly gets me because Walking, I love walking in the city is one reason why I also don't like that much living in Sao Paulo because you cannot walk like you cannot feel that safe walking in the city in London as well. But a walkable city with good public transportation hooks me like it hooks me. It trails me so I want to visit it. I want to live there. It's just like the best place where I feel someone could grow up or as well just develop their adult lives in because you have a sea of possibilities that await you. Okay, another city that like I would run to is New York City. Obviously, I think you guys can get that energy from me. New York City is oh my god, I love visiting it. Like I think for living there wouldn't be the best, but for visiting, oh my god, guys, that city is the best. It's the best. I urge you, if you get the chance to get to go to New York, go. It's like you will love it. It only if you don't like noisy places, then you will hate it. But it's on one of the best cities on earth as a tourist, and just to experience all different like perspectives. You can meet anyone from anywhere, eat from any culture, and you the city, the energy is so fulfilling. Like I don't know, it's just the energy, New York City energy. It just sweeps right into you. I don't know how to explain it, but also Madrid, London, New York, love, love, and absolute dream cities. Okay, and now I want to talk about more work stuff related in the future, because I don't think I shared this yet, but I want to be a civil engineer in the future. But that's a big dream of mine because I want to. I know with I'm kind of a nerd, guys. Okay, so I know with all like climate change, temperatures going up, people need to leave their homes or our homes. They're getting more, how do you say it, more vulnerable to these changes. And I would like to go into the section of more sustainability, to be able to construct buildings that are more capable of withstanding these recent and dangerous changes going onto the road. So I would like to have a career in that specific area, which I just want to build stuff. Okay, guys, my focus, I'm gonna see if I develop other passions in uni, but right now I feel like I want to build the grandest of buildings or just some beautiful buildings that architects produce that would fulfill me so much as a civil engineer in the future. From my perspective, as someone who's there's lots of points, there's lots of marks that I still need to check so I can get to that part of my life. But that's a big dream of mine and a big goal, I would say, is after many years of my career, maybe I do a PhD as well because I want to continue my studies. I love studying and become a professor, maybe a uni professor, which I love teaching. I feel teaching is a big part of me right now and it's going to be in the future as well. So getting that uh, university professor experience would might be fun in like the far future. Okay, like 40s, maybe 35. That's there's a long way to go, but I think I would have fun teaching uni students. Like they have that freedom and you don't need to be like on top of them all, every single second as high school teachers and middle school teachers. So that would be awesome to do in the future as a civil engineer who's experienced, who's done lots of stuff with their life already. Now moving on to like athletic goals, guys. I love running. I love to run. And if you've seen my last video, I've signed up for a half marathon. But my big, I think, like achievement that I would want with running would be to run a marathon, specifically the New York City Marathon. Totally not biased, but running a marathon, there's lots of training to do, and it would be so cool. So cool running alongside people who've been training as well and getting to like that 2 or 1% of the road who's run a marathon. That would be insane. And I feel like I can work toward it. It's gonna take lots of time this year, definitely not, but I can work toward it. I can in the future, and it's gonna be so fun, so fun. Running 42 kilometers straight or interval. I don't know. It's just we're gonna worry about that in the future. And also, I want to continue like with my tennis, because I'm obsessed with watching tennis guys playing. I'm gonna give it a stop right now because of other factors I'm not gonna get into. But would, I do have the passion to continue playing tennis in the future, like in a sport club or just with friends or my partner as well. That's that would be nice. It's it just frees up the tension for me, you know? It lets me just be in the zone, be in the moment, and I love that about tennis and obsessed with it. Going to now the area of tennis, big dream of mine would be like going to as many tournaments as I want, as many US Opens as I want, as many Wimbledons as I want. I first need the money, so that's gonna take some years. But I need to go to every tennis tournament I watch online because guys, it looks so fun. So like you get to experience it. I've already been to tennis tournaments and I adore it. And but getting to see other places, other tournaments with different stakes, I would definitely be into that. Yeah, definitely like companies. If you want to like, I can be a WOG at tennis like by myself. Just hire me or invite me, and I'll go. Okay, I'll go and like I'm not gonna create content because I'm gonna be watching every single second, but I'll go. I'll go. Please invite me. Oh, I'm dreaming with 22 followers. Well, dream big, right, guys? Right. Okay. Last but not least, I think I'm gonna talk about like something like this in like every 2 or 3 videos because it's what I like talking about. But my dream would be my dream love life, and I feel like I'm young still, so I need to experience things. But I need to experience things first to have this dream love. But my dream love would be like a partner who understands me, because I see a lot of people like you're in a relationship with a person who doesn't care about you, like wouldn't do shit for you. Okay, I feel like a partner that understands me and just accepts me for who I am. That can go in a lot of ways, but I feel like that deeper meaning, it, it would heal something inside of me. I'm still 18, but um, I and a partner who plays tennis with me. That's like number one, honestly, and who just understands me in general, knows the things I love, the people I love, the things I cherish, and it's just they need to be handsome. Of course, he needs to be handsome, and it's just be the right person for me. And I'll if you give me that energy, I'll give that energy back, and that's a healthy relationship for in my perspective. Okay, in my perspective, but some of like relationships I see on the internet today, guys, not it, not it. Oh my god, you guys need to break up sometimes. uh, like being saying the truth. Drop him. Okay, guys. Before we end this video, I just want to show you guys someone who just completed 5 years of age. Okay, Lolo, come here. Ele tá meio. Okay, wait. I need to speak in Portuguese because, bruv, he's laying down. He's not gonna get picked up. This dude is so lazy, but so lazy. Okay, 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 guys. You can see a little. Hi, hi. Mickey. Wait, I'm gonna get him up. Mickey. Mickey. Hi. Say hi. Hi. This is Lolo. He's a baby of 5 years of age. Like he turned 5 like 6 days ago. So say happy late belated birthday. And yeah, he's just a little lazy. He just lied down again, but yeah, my baby. Yeah, but that's it for today's video. That was quick. But that's my intention for these videos. Drop like follow me if you're liking and comment if you're liking this type of video. I'm gonna do more. But thank you so much for watching and hope we go on here more. And yeah, besos. Bye.